Hey guys, it's Damien, back with another video on how to grow your online business, specifically with Etsy, Amazon, eBay, and Bonanza online venues, platforms that offer kind of a built-in customer base. We operate a candy company and we have several shops online. We've successfully grown our company from a small family business in our house to a large, full-blown, full-time business in a 2,000 square foot facility. We ship using the internet. So far, we've shipped to 16 countries, and we are now into retail stores as well as online, and we do wholesale as well. So really quick rundown. I've been in business for about 7 years now, my wife and I. Before that, I worked in retail for close to 20 years out of high school and then through college. I also hold a degree in marketing, and I also have several patents. Just to give you a rundown of the experience I have using marketing as well as the retail experience that I've taken. So, in retail, there was a neat little way to get customers to come into your stores, and retailers still do this today. There's not a lot of customers who are aware of this, but if you work on the retail side, or if you've been in management, or you've been in the merchandising end of the retail store itself on a day-to-day basis, you're probably familiar with it. The term is called loss leaders. Lost leaders. What loss leaders are products that a grocery store, let's just take a grocery store for example. A grocery store will have 5 or 6 items that are on ridiculously cheap, low price points, sometimes even down to a penny or 5 cents, to get customers just to walk in the door. They call them loss leaders because they lead the customer into the store, but they lose money on the product. But their rationale, the way that they think, and it actually works, and it's true, is that customers don't drive to a store, get out, go and do an entire trip to a retail store just to pick up a 5-cent can of green beans or a 2-cent can of juice. Because while you're there, you're going to end up shopping. So those loss leaders actually got you up and out of your bed, drive to the store, you see that they're on a ridiculously low price, you scoop up a whole bunch of them, and you end up spending about $60, $100, or whatever the amount may be, but you don't go there just for those lost leaders. So, what does that mean in regards to internet and having a business online? Well, I'll tell you. The way that you can do that is if you offer, for instance, we're in a candy business. We make all the candies that we sell through our brand name of the Brittle Box. So, what I'll do is I'll offer a candy, let's just say a peanut brittle. I can take a peanut brittle that I make, offer it at almost the cost of what it is for me to make it, including my fees of wherever I sell it, whatever platform. If that platform is Amazon, if I sell it on Etsy, calculate your fees. Basically, you want to break even. And I know that's going to sound strange to a lot of people, though. Why would you want to break even? But the psychology behind that is that you're going to offer a product that a customer is going to see online, and they're going to see that the price is ridiculously low. So they may end up buying 3 or 4 of them, but while they're there, they're going to shop like they do at a retail store. They'll shop through your store online, and they'll end up buying more products. Normally what happens with us is that we offer these loss leaders online, and our customers end up spending an additional $20 or $30. Okay, sorry about that. So the idea is that the customer ends up spending $20 or $30 in their basket, so you've actually made more than just break even. For instance, sometimes occasionally we have customers that will purchase stuff online, and they will just get those loss leader items, those break even price point products, which is fine because what that will do is set the customer up for an additional return that they'll come back. Once you actually make that sale and you send the product out and they enjoy it, they'll come back and say, hey, this stuff is actually really good, and look at what they've got here. They've got another product, so they'll end up coming back and spending more money. So the idea of loss leaders can actually be used into the online world and basically used to bring additional revenues to your shop. Try that if you actually have product that you can mark at a break-even price point. Try not to, of course, lose any money, but if you can break even, and if it's a product that you make, it's great because it's going to bring you more customers. It does work. It has worked with us in our shops. You don't necessarily have to have every product in your shop as a profitable one. You can do that loss leader, try it, experiment with it, and see how it works for you. And if it works great, you can actually try to do offer several different products that are just break-even products where the price point is very enticing, and customers are just willing to go ahead and shop and put that in their cart and end up buying several more items. This has been something that has been used in retail for a long, long time. And it's actually still used today. And the idea is really, again, get the customer to come in your store, and once they're there, they're going to end up spending much more than what they would have spent just for your lost leaders. That's not exactly why they came to the store, but it will be something to entice them to come to the store. So keep that in mind and try that with your products. If you make literally anything handmade, you can probably apply this to pretty much any product out there. If you offer 20 or 30 products, make about 2 or 3 of them just loss leaders. Make the price points really enticing and see how that works for your shop. So thanks again. If you'd like to subscribe to us, ask me any question that you want. I'd be happy to help out if I can. And I'll have a whole bunch of new videos on different topics to drive sales. And again, thanks.